Okay, we're going to be looking at how to set up Finalweb live streaming. I'm already into my Finalweb site here. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to the lower left and click on Administration. And then again, all the way down to the lower left, I'm going to click on Live Streaming. Now, I have not set up any live streaming here. You might have a channel already here in your panel, but I'm going to click on Start Free Trial because I haven't set up anything at all yet. And it's going to go ahead and get me into the environment here, but I have no channels yet. And that's the first thing I need to do. You might, like I say, you might already have a channel added. Sometimes the system adds one automatically if you imported from another system or something like that. But in my case, I don't have one yet. So I'm going to click this plus down here to create a live streaming channel. And I'm going to call it whatever I want. We'll just call it main channel. And then I need to assign a username and a password. And these need to be all alphanumeric characters, so just letters and numbers. So we'll say main pass 1 for now. And I'm going to keep everything else the same for now. I'm going to save this out. So I have just created a live streaming channel, and this is the information that I'm going to need to stream to that channel. So that's step 1. The next step is I'm going to click on this tab and go back to my site, and I'm going to add a page where I can actually view my live stream. Easy way to do that is to click on Edit Menu. And then I'm going to go ahead and click the plus down here to make a new menu item, and we'll call it Live Stream. And since this page doesn't exist yet, it's going to be a new page, and I will save it. I'll go ahead and save my menu, and I've now got a live stream link here that I can click on. We'll go ahead and adjust the title up here just by clicking on it. We'll call it Live Stream. And then down here, I'm going to add the live streaming video. I'll click Add Section, or I could click this plus, either way, same thing. And I'm going to scroll down and look for video. So I'll choose video. And then I've got up here an option for video type, and I want to choose live stream. For a Finalweb live stream, I'm going to select this right here. And I'm going to choose the channel that I just created and add my section. So now I've got a live stream player ready to go. Okay, the next step in the process is I need some software to stream my video. Now, there are a lot of ways to do this. You can stream from an iPhone, from an Android, you can stream from your laptop. One of the most common ways to do this is what I'm going to show you today, is to stream using a program called OBS, and it is a free program, and it's available from obsproject.com. I can click here to download the Mac version and then install it, or the Windows version. So I'll download one for Mac. Okay, so I've got OBS installed now, and I need to click on Settings and configure some of the settings to connect my program up to my live stream. So I'm going to click that here, and then Stream right here. Now from this point, I'm going to click back into my website where I have these 4 settings right here, and I need to take these and copy them. So I'm just going to hit like a Control-C to copy. And oops, sorry, and then I'm going to go back to OBS, and I'm going to paste that address right up here over top of, in place of this one. So there's my streaming server address. And I'll go back to the website, and I'm going to copy this right here, which says My Stream. And I'm going to paste that in there. I can show it to make sure I've got it. Make sure you have no leading or trailing spaces before any or after any of these strings here. I'm going to grab my username and my password, which in this case are the same thing. So I'll just paste here. Whoops. Paste here and paste here, and we'll make sure that looks good. So now I'm connected up to my streaming server. If you have video here, then you're probably ready to go, but you might not. You might notice down here I have a box that says Sources. I'm going to click this plus to add a new source, and I'm going to add a video capture device. And this can be any kind of video camera that you have connected into your computer, as long as your computer sees it as a valid camera device. So in my case, I'm going to say webcam. And then it gives me some options here. There's my FaceTime HD camera. So I'll choose this one. And there's my camera. And I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And I'm going to take this and drag this so that it takes up the full screen. At this point, I am ready to stream. So I can now click Start Streaming. And OBS is going to go out and start streaming my signal out. And then I can go up to my web page. Let's see, this is just a trial site. I don't need to save it. And after about 15 seconds, I should be able to click play here and see my video. And sure enough, there it is. So I'm going to go ahead and stop that so it doesn't get too confusing here. And we'll stop streaming from this side as well. One other setting to be aware of, I'm going to go back into settings here. Under output, this is your bitrate. This is maybe the most important setting right here. You want this to be at least 1000 for a basic HD stream. 1000 is a really good value because it's not too high for most users to watch live, but yet it's also not so low that the quality is going to be poor. I would say maybe 2500 is for a little higher quality. You start getting up too high above that, you might have users who have a little bit of difficulty seeing your signal, and you also might have some trouble with your own upload speed in your network. So I'll keep it at 1000 here, but that's just a setting to be aware of. Okay, so I'm going to close OBS, and a couple other things I want to show you. If I'm in my live streaming channel editor, I can hover over this more option and I can edit my channel, and I can choose a library to archive all of my live streams. So I could select any of my media libraries here, and I can also set this to auto record so that as soon as I start streaming, it's going to go ahead and start recording. Save my channel and I'm good to go. If you want to use the system and you have not signed up for it yet, this is just a trial version, but you want to go ahead and click upgrade plan here and get yourself signed up so that you can broadcast real services live. A lot of you want to know also how to connect to Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to suggest this right here. If I click this plus, and I'm going to go to the Finalweb website, and under support, and then knowledge base, if I type the word simulcast and then search, I will find two documents, one on connecting up to YouTube and one on connecting to Facebook. So these are very handy. I would follow the instructions here step by step. It won't take you very long, and this will help you so that you can go live on not only your website, but Facebook and YouTube as well.